Hello, jubilant viewers! Welcome to our show, The Vegan Leather Lifesavers, Part 2 of 2. In the first episode, we learned of the exponential growing rate of mycelium leather, the roots of the mushroom, which have a woven cloth-like structure that can be pressed, embossed, and colored to make resilient vegan leather products. Mushrooms grow at a rate where usable materials can be ready in just a few weeks, using only waste byproducts from farms and industry, like rice husks and wood chips. We also viewed an innovative textile from sunny Mexico, made from the abundant, tough-skinned cactus that have been transformed into a vegan leather textile by the funding company Deserto, which has received many distinguished achievement awards for their wholesome, planet-friendly product. In part 2 of our show, we will see this trend adapted to another crop, that type being one of the world's most popular fruits, the pineapple. Traditionally, the pineapple has been harvested specifically for the fruit, with only local Philippine villagers taking advantage of the precious fibers that can be utilized for exquisite and durable clothing. Seeing these delicate yet durable creations made from the leaves of the pineapple plant, the founder of Piñatex, Dr. Carmen Hinojosa, set about experimenting on more ways to use this fibrous material. Having a background in animal leather production, Dr. Hinojosa saw firsthand the highly unsustainable and toxic processes being used in the industry, so she turned her attention to natural fibers. After much research and experimentation, Dr. Hinojosa, with the help of local farmers and scientists, created Piñatex, a natural vegan leather-like material. Using a material that is a waste byproduct to most farmers, Piñatex is now generating an additional income for the farmers, reducing waste and creating an exciting new textile for the fashion industry. The characteristics of Piñatex are a highly durable and versatile material which can be embossed, colored, sewn, and used in shoes, clothing, bags, and numerous other ways. Its use is only limited by one's imagination. The full cycle from harvesting to a finished product is a win-win situation for the farmer, the environment, and the consumer, who is now contributing to purchasing a biodegradable and sustainable product, with the bonus of extra income to the farmers, who can now fully utilize the entire pineapple crop process. Piñatex is truly a product of and for the people. Through Dr. Hinojosa's friendship with the Philippine people, who introduced her to this extraordinary pineapple fiber and inspired her to create Piñatex, much greater opportunities for the families have been realized. Piñatex now brings the pineapple fiber material into the 21st century, bringing a better life to the pineapple farming community. While we're on the fruit path, let's take a look at another development in the architectural city of Rotterdam in the Netherlands that comes from the upcoming generation who will be guiding the planet into a prosperous future. Millennial textile inventors Koen Merkerk and Hugo de Boon are putting their best foot forward by providing an alternative for fruit waste. Fruit disposal or the removal of decomposing fruit in Rotterdam is a costly business for the local shops. With the planet's sustainability at the forefront of their intentions, Koen Merkerk and Hugo de Boon started experimenting with the problem at hand and created fruit leather. And with this product came an exemplary model of a circular economical solution that also has fashion designers swooning at the new material. Not only is it stylish, but marketing such a versatile material with a sustainable impact on the planet speaks for itself.
Yeah, we actually started to make leather out of fruits because we have seen that the resources are becoming more and more scarce. So we've seen the huge problem first on the Rotterdam market with all the leftover fruits, but we've seen the bigger picture in the Rotterdam harbor where there are a whole lot more fruits being wasted. And in the end, we've seen the huge potential of all the fruits being wasted worldwide.
This is fruit leather. And technically the process and what we do is we collect the discarded fruit. So we started collecting that and we started discovering what we could do with it, and then eventually we developed a process which actually involves stoning the mangoes. We only use mangoes at the moment. And then after we destone the fruit, we turn it into a paste. It's kind of like making a giant mango smoothie, to be very honest. We usually work with about 1,000 kilos in one go. And then after we add a bunch of natural additives to increase the durability and to increase the life expectancy. We smear it out on a glass plate, kind of like the way they make chocolate, you know. And then after we smear it out, we dry it in a industrial oven, and then we are left with sheets that are 60 by 40 centimeters. And then afterwards, we have the ability to either color the material, keep it a natural color, and also finish it with a certain embossment to really give it that leather finish. And that's the way that people can really identify it as leather. And that's kind of the whole process in a nutshell.
Admirable viewers, let us take a moment to admire our precious gardens, whose soil turns our compost into colorful flowers and wholesome fruits and vegetables. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
Warning: you might find the content herein disturbing, but the truth must be revealed.
Welcome back, gracious viewers. As we continue with our show, we will never look at fruit the same way again after seeing the pineapple and mango alternatives pioneered by Piñatex and fruit leather. Each creation will mitigate the suffering of animals raised for their hides while giving fashion designers and manufacturers a compassionate alternative. These animal leather industries are not only detrimental to the environment and workers with the toxic chemicals and processing methods, but they also bring an untold burden upon themselves with a karmic price that has to be repaid. Supreme Master Chay enlightens us with her insightful knowledge and warnings to these industries.
Whatever we cause, we have to bear the consequence. There is no escape from this spiritual law. So if we sell meat or open a meat restaurant, sometimes even killing raw fish or even live seafood and animals and all that, this is incurring terrible bad karma. People just don't know that, because this is just another job and they will not earn that much money either. Maybe more than many other jobs. But then how much can they eat? How much can they wear out of that? And they do not know that bad karmic retribution is immense. Anyone who opens meat or fish or these animals products, restaurant or even a shop, they do not know how much harm they're doing to themselves. That's why they're doing it. No matter how successful they are, they will have to pay dearly in the near future or in the next lifetime, and even affect their children and their parents, many generations to come as well. Whoever partakes in this so-called success, the financial that comes from this kind of meat restaurant or meat industry or animal industry, they will have to pay so dear, so dear. This is terrible to even think about it.
As concerned citizens, we pray that all animal industries, including animal leather industries, embrace the many compassionate alternatives available and being developed so they can create a bright future for themselves and others. Many fashion designers are heeding the call of cruelty-free products, with states like California banning the sale of animal fur products and many other countries phasing out fur farms for good. Car manufacturers are also jumping on board with Tesla's all-vegan Model Y. We applaud all the sincere efforts of manufacturers leading with their hearts to a love-filled world that is reflected in the way we dress, live, and eat while we are guests on this wondrous planet. The exciting new variety of options and products are too many to list as consumers see the full benefits of plant-based living.